Forest, you will have a fantastic experience because the experience here is unexplainable, so beautiful.
Hi, I'm Christy and I had a really good time at the Perhentian Island. Tour guide Johnson was amazing, he held 5 stars.
Guys, this is Johnson for Johnson Malaysia. Today is a very interesting and wonderful, beautiful day. I am with my tourists going to this place which is mystic, fantastic. This place is called the Mossy Forest.
Hey, what's up guys, this is Johnson for Johnson Malaysia. I'm in the Mossy Forest area. So if you are in Kuala Lumpur and you want to experience things like this and you want to come to Cameron Highland for the Mossy Forest, you will have a fantastic experience because the experience here is unexplainable, so beautiful, and you have a watchtower where you can go up and have a look. It is the border between the Perak and also Pahang, which is 2 states. So this forest is located exactly in the middle of these 2 states, and here is one of the highest point, which is about 2,000 meter from the sea level. So it's beautiful. I can't explain with words. You need to experience by yourself. Tropical montane forest, how it looks like.
The most here thrive, and the place, the pathway that we are going to this place, it looks like really like from the movie of the Lord of the Rings or something in fantasy like Alice in Wonderland. This moss that grows here is very beautiful. Now we are up to the Montane Forest. In this country, Malaysia, we have basically 5 different type of forests, which is the lowest part is known as the Mangrove Forest. Then we have the Peat swamp forest, then we have the lowland Dipterocarp, then we have the Hill Dipterocarp, and here is the Montane Dipterocarp, Montane Forest. And this forest is at the elevation of about 2,000 meter. Mount Irau and also Mount Berincang, which is next to it, and we are going to enter. As you go into this boardwalk, you can see the flora here is so unique. Now this is the place that you can find the picture plant, or we call in Malay periuk kera or nepenthes. This is a scientific name. Is a type of a carnivorous plant that traps fly, and you find a lot of other different type of wild orchids. Now the you can go ahead after the boardwalk into the Mossy Forest, but today I'm not going there. My tourists are more prefer to go to other places as well, so because of the time constraint, and I'll be going from here to the next location, which will be the tea plantation. The Mossy Forest is always wet because of the montane forest. The water content in this area, it is high, cool breeze, and the wind, it will be foggy. It just will be mystical as you walk around this area. And after a while, about 10 o'clock, the clouds will clear. Then you'll be able to get a wonderful view from the viewpoint or the viewing deck that is located at the boardwalk. This will be a great place. It's simply beautiful to watch from here. How wonderful the rainforest from this elevation. It is a place that you shouldn't miss. It's a fantastic, I have no word to express this place. The moss that grows here is unique. You can find many places at the moss as this in other mountain forests, but this place is unique because you're able to enjoy. Not everybody able to hike for a couple of hours, or not everybody can hike for 6 hours to come to a elevation of 2,000, and you must have a good fit body to do this, but not everybody can. So therefore those who are unable to do hiking, this will be a good place for you to come and enjoy this moss. This moss does not have a root system, and because it doesn't have a rooting system, then he has to collect the water from the environment. So that's why the water content in that environment makes this moss thrive in this environment. So we are at the central spinal cord of Peninsular Malaysia. This range is known as Titi Wangsa Range, which comes from the north to the south, which is equivalent to a backbone of Peninsular Malaysia. Along here you'll find other hilly places as well, just like, for example, Maxwell Hill or Fraser's Hill. These are the hill station that is built by the British at the time, and the history itself, the Cameron Highlands, William Cameron, who found this in the early 1900s, and then was reinstituted and became a hill station for the British people. And they wanted to always run from the heat of the day from Kuala Lumpur, and they want to come to a hill station to have a retreat, to feel the climate they have in England. If you are a type of person who want to know God in nature, then this is a place. How wonderful and beautiful and unique the creation, the God who created the universe has created this Mossy Forest. You just have to take time and to observe this little tiny growth that is all around here. It's superb. After going through here, you might say it's just like walking in heavens. Yeah, it's so nice and so beautiful, this place. What a great place. Because of this unique environment, some of the movie directors have actually chosen this place to do some of iconic movie, just like Puteri Gunung Ledang. Puteri Gunung Ledang is a story of the ancient time of Malacca. If you would like to go on historical Malacca tour, don't forget to contact me. And Puteri Gunung Ledang is one of the legendary story at the time of Hang Tuah. Is a legendary warrior. So this movie was actually shot here by a very well-known producer, director.
Hey guys, this is Johnson. The tea plantation that you see around here, they are quite old. In fact, Archibald Russell, who started this tea plantation about 100 years ago, which is his legacy still follows from John Russell, who was the first printer in Kuala Lumpur, who wrote Selangor Journal, which was one of the earliest newspaper in Selangor, who talked about many of the history of Kuala Lumpur, their generation. Now Caroline Russell is the CEO of the Bow Tea Plantation, and this plantation and the tea that is behind, the tea trees or the tea plants, shrubs that's behind me could be over 100 years old. There's a long history and it's a beautiful place.
When you arrive at the Palace Tea Plantation, you will be able to go and see this factory tour for the tea processing, and you can see this one of the old machine. The machines here are very old, but don't mistaken, even it is old, it is very good and is functioning well, so there is no need of replacement. They have many different grades of tea, and Bow Tea is the Cameroonian, which is the brand that is well known to all over the country. There is a long history behind it. When you join the tour with me, I may explain to you about the history of Bow Tea, and that is in another story. But you can go and enjoy the tea. That's what you come here for. And today it's a very busy day because it's a holiday. So when holiday, you'll have a long queue. It is inevitable. So you have to queue up to get yourself the tea, because you cannot afford to miss this. Get yourself a cup of tea and find yourself a comfortable place overlooking the beautiful, lush, fantastic, lushful, beautiful layover like a carpet over the mountains, and just enjoy yourself overlooking this protruding platform that is built by the Palas plantation. Beautiful. You gotta come and enjoy this. You have to come here and experience yourself and get yourself a pastry. You can get yourself a scone, or you can get yourself a cake. I got cake.
That's absolutely fantastic. Beautiful place, beautiful environment. Let me take a sip. They call this last time, when they put the advertisement, say Bow as a This is the brand. Bow stands for Best of Highland, and what is beauty of this place is where you have to have your tea, and you are able to overlook where it comes from, which is the tea plantation, at the elevation of more than 1,500. It is a place that you need to come and experience yourself with the greenery here, and it looks just like a carpet laid over a mountain. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Fantastic from here. So if you're looking for a tour like this, don't forget to contact JohnsonMalaysia.com